How does the origin work in geometry line equations? Imagine standing at the very center of a giant graph paper, where all the lines and shapes are drawn. That point where the x-axis and y-axis cross is called the origin. It is the starting point for everything on the coordinate plane. When you write the equation of a line, the origin can tell you a lot about how that line behaves. Lines that pass through the origin have a special form. Their equations look like y equals m times x here. M is the slope of the line, which shows how steep it is. Because the equation is y equals m times x, the line always goes through the point 0, 0, which is the origin. If you plug in 0 for x, the y value is also 0, confirming the line passes through the origin. For example, the line y equals 2 times crosses the origin because when is 0, y is 0 too. Now, if you see an equation like y equals m times x plus c, the c is called the y-intercept. This is where the line crosses the y-axis. If c is 0, the line goes right through the origin. But if c is any other number, the line shifts up or down and no longer passes through the origin. From a visual perspective, the origin helps us understand where the line starts and how it moves across the graph. When a line passes through the origin, it shows a direct proportionality between x and y. That means as x increases or decreases, y does the same in a consistent way. This is often used in real-world situations like calculating speed or growth, where the relationship is directly proportional. Knowing whether a line passes through the origin makes graphing easier. It also helps in solving equations because you can quickly tell if the line is centered at the origin or shifted. Lines passing through the origin are simple to plot because they start at the middle point of the graph and extend in both directions. In summary, the origin in geometry line equations is the point 0, 0, where the axes meet. Lines that go through this point have equations of the form y equals m times x, meaning their y-intercept is 0. This concept is fundamental for understanding how lines behave on the coordinate plane and for graphing various geometric figures efficiently.